Hi, once more again. This is Msonda Kasonde, clinician from Living Hope Clinic. Like we discussed last time, we were talking about the services that Living Hope Clinic is offering, and one of them is detoxification. That is simply means internal cleansing, cleaning inside the body. Now, before we get into the cleaning aspect, I want to tell you about the two things that usually cause disease in you and me. There are only two, regardless of how confusing or how complicated your symptoms and signs may be. There are only two things, and these are, the number one thing is parasites. A parasite is simply an organism that lives on you without you gaining anything, but it is 100% gaining from you. So some parasites like malaria parasites, other bacterial infections, there are other disease-causing organisms like protozoa. All those are parasites. They live on you and they feed on you. The other thing, or the second thing that causes disease, are pollutants. It's the pollution in the body as well. And sometimes you may term them as toxins or poisons in the body. So the parasites, we know some are in the air, we breathe them in. Others are bites. When you are bitten by a mosquito parasite, you get the mosquito parasite into your body and it causes malaria. So those are the parasites. Now the pollutants are things that we get maybe from the water that we drink, the air that we breathe, some of the foods that we eat. They add additives, preservatives, colorants to make them look appetizing, and also some of them, we get them from cigarette smoking. We get pollutants like lead. We also get some pollutants from maybe the car exhaust. We also get the lead. We also have heavy metals like mercury. We also get it from the water or the air that we are breathing. And so these pollutants are non-living, okay? And they are metals, most of them. And they cause damage to your organs in the body. And that's what brings about some of the conditions like maybe diabetes, hypertension, cancers. That's how they come about. It's because of this. Now, for us to manage this, we don't need injections, we don't need tablets, we don't need IV fluids, we don't need any invasive procedures to manage this. What we need to do is what we call detox, meaning internal cleansing, to wash them out so that they leave your organs free, and then they can be able to function without pressure. So these parasites also find it easy to live in you because of the presence of these pollutants or toxins, because they create a conducive environment by making it acidic for the parasites to survive. So if we do detox, we'll be able to disturb the internal environment so that this parasite is not able to survive or even multiply in the inside of you. Then when these parasites now will die because they'll have nothing to feed on, the environment will not be comfortable for them to survive or even to multiply. So in the next topic, I would want to share with you now, how do we identify these pollutants? Because I know we already know how to identify these parasites. But how do we identify these pollutants so that we know that we need to wash this out? And that's where we use certain machines. That's another service that we are offering at Living Hope Clinic. Thank you. See you next time.